Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat at welcome back to my YouTube channel, Philippine Celebrity Idol. Nakapanayam nga po ng Pageanthology101 at Pageant Trend ang ating kandidatang si KISSES Delavin at talagang mukhang handang-handa na nga ito sa kanyang pagsali sa naturang beauty pageant. At makikita nyo sa panayam ng Pageanthology101 na lahat naman ng tanong nila ay kay Kisses ay nasagot ito lahat ni Kisses Delavin ng maayos at with confident. At ayon nga kay Kisses ay ready na nga ito sa kanyang laban at sobra siyang thankful dahil maraming supporters and friends ang nagpaabot sa kanya ng pag-support. Panoorin po natin ang panayam kay Kisses Delavin na sa ngayon ay nag-trending na naman sa Twitter. Ito po, panoorin nyo.
So for allowing you to be with us today. Of course, your mommy, Andre, Sir Jerry Diaz, and to your mom who is very supportive of you. Hi to Tita, if she's watching right now. Okay, Jay!
Ayan. So, wag na natin patagalin. Let's start our live interview session with Kisses. Okay. So, our first segment is what we call the game. Okay. So, it's your turn, Amir.
Yes, hi, Cases. So we are very excited to get to know more about you and your journey to the crown, Miss Universe Philippines. But before that, we would like to break the ice first and play a little game in this segment called Kisses Favorites. The mechanics is just very simple, Kisses. Okay, we just ask you to answer your favorites, anything, everything you like, your favorites. Okay, so explain us briefly, perhaps, and then yeah, just explain briefly. So, are you ready, Kisses?
Are you ready,
ready.
Kisses? Okay.
Yes, you are
I
ready.
hope my
Okay,
signal is ready also.
it's okay. I think you have a little bit of but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, let's go on, Jay, for the first question.
All right.
Kisses, what is your favorite color?
My
Wait lang,
favorite
Mars.
color is-
Wait.
Color. Okay.
My favorite color is definitely pink, but I do have
Pink.
other favorite colors, but pink is my most favorite one.
Ayan, wow. I love also pink. Everyone loves pink. And what is your next, Mars?
Yeah.
Hobby. What's your favorite hobby?
What?
Favorite
You can see on the
hobby.
screen. Favorite hobby.
Favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is telling jokes and laughing at other people's jokes. That's the first thing that came into my mind.
Okay, that was fun. How about next, Mars? Your
I'm sorry,
favorite
what?
your favorite food of all time.
My
You can check on the
favorite food
screen.
of all time is my father's adobo.
Ah. Is it chicken or pork?
It's pork adobo.
You love adobo. Okay. Next, Jay. How about your favorite celebrity? Could be international or local celebrity.
Favorite celebrity, I think that would be Taylor Swift because I love how she just expresses herself fully and embraces herself and loves her supporters. That's what I love.
Okay. I love her too. Next, Jay. This one. Your favorite foreign band or favorite artist?
Favorite foreign band?
Yeah? Or artist?
My favorite foreign band is the 1975 because I love to dance in their music. And what else? The Beatles, also one of my favorites.
Oh. It's something unique from you for a young generation.
Oh.
Anyway, next, Mars. Jay, favorite
Okay.
place to go with family? Your favorite place to
The
go with
beach.
family?
I
Oh,
love
beach.
to go to the beach with my family, as in halos every day. We go to the beach. It's the silver lining during this pandemic that I get to enjoy the simple joys in life.
Oh, very good. I love also beach. And next, Jay,
There you have it.
favorite childhood memory.
My favorite childhood memory is my father likes to bring me in his tours in Masbate. So we ride a motorbike. And so there was one time that sobrang presko ng hangin. So sobrang presko ng hangin, I was in front of my father. He was driving the motorbike. And nakatulog ako sa sobrang presko ng hangin. So na-slip ako. So,
Oh my God.
yun, nagulat yung daddy ko. Buti na
Buti
lang
di ka
siya.
nahulog.
I just love that memory. It's so sentimental and yeah, I love that memory.
Okay, I know girls love to shop, no? So what is your favorite place to shop?
Fish, ano po?
Shop. Shopping. Where do you go shopping?
Sorry. I love to go to dito po sa Masbate, may tinatawag po kaming lugsadan. It's like, if you can imagine, parang staircase siya na pababa and puro siya tindahan side by side. It's just that with all the shops in Manila, I miss lugsadan here in Masbate. So I have to say that's my favorite.
Perfect. Next, Jay, how about holiday? Your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday is Christmas.
Christmas. I think everyone will agree that Christmas is one of the most favorite holiday of everyone. And the last one, Jay.
Or pwede din Valentine's Day when you already have someone.
Okay. I love Valentine's Day, but I don't think it's meant for me. Anyway, your favorite, it's okay. How about what is your favorite question you've asked her so far? Favorite question you have answered so far?
I think the most favorite question I've been asked recently was, what makes you happy? Because just being asked what makes you happy, you get to remember what really is it that makes you happy. And by the way, with what you said na hindi applicable sa yung Valentine's Day, I hope that someday ma-experience mo yung love from somebody.
I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, kisses. I love Valentine's Day.
Ah.
I usually celebrate my Valentine's Day with my mom.
Ah,
Okay. That was fun, kisses. Thank you for gamely answering questions. That was just the icebreaker. Now
Meron
we'll
pa, Mars, may next question pa.
meron pa pala habol si Jay. Go, Jay.
Oh.
Ano yun?
Ito, naka-slideshow din siya, Kisses.
Okay.
Okay, nakikita mo ba, Kisses, sa screen?
oh, andito pala.
Okay, yeah. Ayan. So, the question is, what is the most unusual fear you have?
I think the most unusual fear that I have is the fear of falling in stairs. It's so unusual because stairs lang naman yun. Pero, I don't know, I guess I have the fear of falling. Pero hindi naman, at least in real life, the fear of falling or failing. At least the stairs lang naman.
Baka naman kasi you're wearing heels while you're walking the stairs.
All the time.
Okay.
Yeah, next question tayo. What's the most ridiculous argument you've had?
Ridiculous. Oh, the most ridiculous argument I had was when we were in Manila and my father was telling me, Kisses, matagal tayong nasa Masbate. Ito yung, kumain ka ng mga ganitong food kasi na-miss mo to. Sabi ko, Daddy, di ba ganito na nga yung kakainin ko? Sabi niya, hindi, dapat ganito yung kakainin mo para may energy ka, ganito, ganyan. Sabi ko, Daddy, iba nga yung food na pang-energy, iba yung food na masarap. So, mga isang oras kami nagtatalo tungkol doon. Tapos nakakatawa. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. Sige, next question tayo. What movie or book character are you most similar to?
Well, I read a lot of books, but I think all these characters have such diverse characteristics that I love about them. But in all characters, I think I find similarity with those girls that just goes for it. And I know that's general, but it's really the characteristic that I identify with, that heroine who just goes for it.
All
So maybe
right. Thank.
practice.
Okay. Next question, please. All right. What's the worst and best thing about being celebrity?
Siguro best. Marami yan.
I
Oh,
think the best thing about being a celebrity is being able to connect to people and having the ability to connect people. That is the single best that no other bad thing can ever top, because that power, that privilege is truly the essence of being a celebrity. And I'm so grateful and blessed that I have this opportunity to be one.
Wow.
all right.
Very
Thank
good.
you. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Ang
And the
galing.
worst, maybe the worst, but it's a small price to pay. The worst is also the criticism from all those kinds of people, but there's a yin and a yang in everything. There's a little bad and the good, but it's worth it.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you,
Ang
Kisses, for
galing.
giving answering the
Thank
questions,
you.
no? Hindi lang
Thank you
siya
so much.
favorite, pero talagang Q&A na. Edge, nagsalita si Edge, pero hindi
Oo.
natin naririnig.
They're good questions, po.
No.
They're really good
Ay,
questions.
Okay,
nanginginig na ako.
anyway.
Alam mo, hindi ako makachika kasi parang hindi ako mag... Oo.
Oh,
Ayan.
ano, Mars
Okay na ba
Edge?
yung audio ko? Wait lang.
Oo.
Okay na, ma'am.
Sobrang kasing delay dito. Ewan ko ba? Mm-mm. Anyway, ang daming natin viewers ngayon nga, amiga kong
Yes.
tunay. Dahil dyan nawala yung question ko tuloy. Anyway, go na, G. Sige na.
Sige.
Okay.
Our next part of this live session is, we'll be asking you Kisses at least 5 questions. So, let's start with, muna, Pageantology 101, Edge.
Yung Q&A na natin. Ayan.
Oo,
Q&A
Q&A
na.
natin.
Yan, of course. Good afternoon sa mga fans. Actually, ang daming fans ni Kisses. Meron pang Kisses Hong Kong, Kisses Japan. Ang dami-dami, no? Talagang international ang dating. Pang Miss Universe talaga. Kisses, you won 2016's PBB, di ba? Narinig ako.
Yes, narinig ka.
I haven't heard
Yes.
the last part
Narinig.
that you said, pero ang narinig ko is yung supporters. So I just want to say
Mm-mm.
hi to all my supporters, but I also want to say hi to all of you guys as fans, because I know Pageanthology, Kissesology, Amir, pageant fans, all have pageant fans that are so passionate. So I want to say hi to all of you. I'm Kisses Delavin, but I am Kirsten Daniel Delavin. That's
Sobra.
my real name. And I'm so thankful for watching, for you guys for watching.
Yes. And sobrang privilege,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it is.
Oo. Kisses, ito yung question ko, no? So you won PBB. Oo. Oo. Kisses, ito yung question ko, no? So you won PBB. Oo nga. At talagang thank you so much sa opportunity. And ito yung question, no? So 2016, nanalo kang PBB as one of the grand winners. So until now kasi ang dami mo pa ring mga followers. So ang dami, actually ko Twitter pa lang, pinost ko kahapon yung banner natin. Grabe na, after 30 minutes naka 1,000 retweets kaagad-agad, no? So how do you keep yourself relevant? Paano ka, yun. I mean, ano sikreto mo, Kisses, sa pagiging relevant mo, social media?
I think you should be asking this question to people like Chris Aquino, because these people really have like an idea of what to do in the industry to stay relevant. But on the other hand, I'm just existing over here. Whatever blessing that I have, I'm thankful for it. I guess that's the secret also, to be thankful kasi great things come to grateful people, and I just have to say thank you to supporters ko din, that even though I have not accepted a lot of projects because of the pandemic, they're still there. So thank you for being with me in this journey. I will definitely make sure that it will be worth it for you.
Wow.
Galing.
Okay,
All right,
Jay, kaya pa ba,
Marcel.
Edge? Kaya pa ba, Edge?
Okay, na-stack up si ano
Sige,
si
ako na lang muna,
Ez. Okay,
Mars.
let's move on to Amir.
Okay, okay, let's move on. Now, Kisses, I remember when we were both guesting in Tito Boy Abonda's show. I told you this, join Miss Universe Philippines. And I told that because it doesn't. I told that because I just don't mean that you're just beautiful. Hindi ka lang maganda. Sobrang ganda mo. I'm fascinated with your beauty and your intellectual capacity. But more than that, I saw that you have a great personality. You are nice, kind, friendly, and very, very humble. Now, I want to know what was the deciding factor why you joined Miss Universe Philippines? Take us back to that moment when you finally believed, convinced, and decided that you really want to join Miss Universe Philippines. What was running through your mind?
Thank you, Amir, for recalling what you just said to me in the Boyabunda, because that really warmed my heart to know that you have someone of your capabilities and of your platform to say that to me. It was such an honor. With regards to Miss Universe Philippines, I know that it's something that I will always do. I know that this is, ever since I was a little kid, I guess, I just know that this is something, this job is for me. I feel like, kasi, when you think about Miss Universe, the excitement is all about the pageant, the competition, it's what excites people. But really, at the end of the day, I ask myself, are you ready for this type of job? Because after you win, you are faced with all these responsibilities as a Miss Universe. So are you ready? Are you ready to give yourself? Are you ready to commit all of you, to expose all of yourself? How much of yourself are you willing to give? And when I thought about that, I said, I am ready for this, and I am going to give my whole heart. So that's when I decided that this is the time to join, especially now that we are in a pandemic and people are in a tough state. And if you have this capability, you have within yourself this capability to change that, then there is no reason for me not to. So that's why I
Wow.
joined.
Wow. I really, during that night, I don't know why I'm saying that. I couldn't really I couldn't really imagine I was saying that Kisses, please join, please join. You know, there's only one thing that I love you the most about you, Kisses, your personality. Aside from being beautiful, you're such a very nice girl, nice woman, very kind, very simple, very humble. Keep it up, Kisses. Anyway, my next question would
Totoo
be,
yan. Totoo yun. Mm-mm.
yes, okay.
Amir, saan mo siya na-meet?
We never met yet. Sa ano lang, sa live lang ni Tito Boy
Yeah.
Abonda.
Mm.
Yeah, we're sa live ni Tito Boy, so
Okay. Oo, yung
doon kami
Zoom
nagkausap.
meeting.
Yeah,
Yes.
during
I
that
know.
moment,
Okay.
kasi, that was the moment when Miss Universe Rabia Mateo, after ng crowning ng Miss Universe, so we talk about yung experience ni
Oo, tama.
Rabia.
Oo.
Yeah, so doon ko siya na-meet. Then I was like convincing her to join Miss Universe. Then
Yes.
all of a sudden I heard a lot of news that pop up na join daw si Kisses. I was like, wow. I was not really expecting this year. I was not really expecting this year siya sasali.
Amir, thank you so much, because the moment I joined, you were like one of the first people who messaged me. So, wow, for you to
Oh yeah.
message me.
Actually, when I heard about her
Solid.
joining, I messaged her mom. I told her mom, Tita, I want to talk to Kisses. Anyway, and dahil na-mention ko yung mom mo, I know your parents, especially your mom, is very hands-on, very supportive to your journey in Miss Universe Philippines. What advices you get from your mom? Ano yung advice niya ngayon sa'yo now
Amir,
you're joining Miss Universe?
uh Amir, when you said that very supportive yung mother ko, I just have to highlight this. My mother was the one who always styles my clothing. Siya lagi yung nagsa-style. So it's Carrie Delavin styling. She's so talented. Promise. She's so talented.
Wow.
You know, it's a village. And I think
Nice.
that's one of my powerful assets, that I have a mom and a dad that's just immensely supportive. When you have that love within you, I mean, what are you not to achieve if you have that love from your mom and dad? So I think with your question, yung advice nila for me is to just always do what's right, and I think that there is a way to achieve your dreams without stepping on other people. That's what they always say.
Wow. Wow. And I really appreciate your mom because your mom is very, responsive, very responsive to my message. He actually sometimes calls me. Alam mo yung parang feeling close na ako sa kay tita. Anyway, okay. Now, Kisses, I have another question kasi tignan naman kami ng question. I have to continue. I just want to ask Kisses, could you tell us something that most people do not know about Kisses yet?
I think that most people do not know that I am a miracle baby. When I say a miracle baby, I was born out of 8 pregnancies, and I was the only one to survive. I'm an only child, and I had a sister who died, unfortunately. But yes, I also am a miracle daughter because
Wow.
when I was 6 years old, I had this virus called encephalitis, and I had 5% chance to live, but I was able to survive unscathed. I came out of the hospital like I was brand new. I didn't have a scratch, and the doctor said that it was truly a miracle. And yung case ko po dun sa hospital, it has been researched on why I was able to survive. So I think I just want people to know that's an inspiring story actually for my mom and my dad also.
Wow. That's very inspiring story, Kisses. No, and I wanna wish I can hug you right now. Okay. And now, Kisses, as a Miss Universe candidate, there's always pressure, especially now that you are having a lot of challenges as well. How are you handling the pressure right now?
Amir, especially that you are very experienced in pageants, I know that all pageants really have this great pressure whenever you join. But I think for me that just because pageants are full of pressure, it doesn't mean that you also have to be pressured. I think that you have a choice. If there is one thing that separates man from animals, it's that we have power over how we think. We have power over what we want to feel because we are rational people. And so I think that to all of us girls in the top 75, it's all about choosing what to let in. If you don't want pressure to come in, you can choose not to let that in. And magiging fun palalo yung journey without all those unnecessary pressures.
Yeah, and I can see you're having fun right now because even answering questions, you're just enjoying. I can see that in your face. Your aura is very good. You're really improving, Kisses. From the moment I saw you on the Tito Boy Abonda interview, and now so much improvement that you have. Keep it up. Yes. And Jay, give it now to others.
Thank you so much, Amir, for your question to Kisses. And we move on now to Edge Tenoria. Continue her question.
Alam mo, tawag dito si Kisses, no? Hindi lang pala siya katulad ko na just a pretty face, Amir, Jay. Talagang may sense ng batang ito.
Correct.
Correct ka dyan.
Bakit
Correct.
kinatawa, Mir? So pretty face. Oo. Hindi, kasi nakaka-amaze. Kasi syempre nakita natin si Kisses as celebrity, ganyan-ganyan, endorser, pero may sense at may laman itong Kisses Delavin. And of course, back to my question. Tell us about the toughest part being Miss Universe Philippines candidate. Aside dun sa, syempre, virtual tayo, online yung setup natin ngayon sa Miss Universe Philippines. Ano yung toughest part na so far na encounter mo here in journey sa Miss Universe Philippines?
I think the toughest part would have to be I'm so used to everything being in front of people, and I communicate most effectively when I am in front of other people because that's me. So I think that the challenge is, for example, in trainings, I can't really meet yet all my trainers, but I met them in Manila. But I think it's a challenge because I want to enjoy every single moment in this journey. And sabi ko nga, sobrang sayang na nangyayari to virtual, all the trainings, because, pero I was just thinking, thankful na lang din ako that there's internet connection, that this is still all possible because of the internet. But that has to be the toughest part. And also, the toughest part will also have to be because of the lockdowns. We are very limited with how we prepare, but definitely it's still, as a whole, a very unique, I would say, na journey. And I'm just thankful for everything na nangyayari.
Nice.
Wow.
Ayan, galing.
Oo. Kisses,
Okay.
kinakabahan ka pa rin ba sa mga, for example, sa stage, in front of cameras, interviews, kinakabahan pa rin ba ang Kisses Delavin?
Well, Ed, if I may share to you, well, before I went into showbiz industry, I joined beauty pageants in Bicol. I was Miss Masbate 2016, and I was Miss Kaugma in Kamsur in 2016. And in both those pageants, before I came on stage, I was shaking. I was like that. But when I went on stage, it's like everything floats away. And I don't know why, pero to answer your question, definitely the nerves are absolutely in there. Pero yun din yung isa sa yun din yung isa sa masarap sa pakiramdam. Kasi, di ba, you can see the light if you don't have the dark. So, thankful din ako sa nerves because they remind me of what's happening, of why I should treasure this moment. So, definitely, I have nerves. A lot of them.
Okay, guys, before we move to the next
Yes.
question, I'd just like to say, Ed, sorry. We are now currently top 4 trending in Twitter. So nag-trending na number 4 na tayo in Twitter right now.
Ay,
Thank you to all
bongga.
Kisses Universe
Wow.
for watching right now. Sa lahat ng support ni Kisses, thank you guys so much. Continue sharing this live. Okay, Ed, go.
Yes, thank you. Iba talaga ang Kisses. Talagang nadamay pa tayo sa trending, di ba? So, ito yung mga
Correct.
sa Kisses. Alam mo yan? Oo, Kisses, ano naman tayo? Today kasi medyo chill lang yung mga question natin. No? Ano yung beauty product na you cannot live without? Beauty product. You could not live without.
Beauty product that I cannot live without. Siguro po blush on. I know people always
Ay, pareho
say
tayo.
that kilay
Parang
muna,
lasing.
but
Ano
I
yan?
know that
Pareho
beauty
tayo.
experts would
Kasi,
say,
di ba pag tanghaling tayo, parang
aha,
yung mukha mo.
Late siya.
ano po yun?
Totoo.
Yung sinabi mo?
Yes.
And
Ayun.
you
Kasi
say, I'm
pareho
sorry,
tayo
I
ng
didn't
blush
hear.
on na yung product.
Uh-huh. Favorite mo din yung
Ayun.
blush?
Oo, kasi syempre, yes, of course. Aside sa lipstick para maging kissable like kisses yung lips natin. Pero tayo, flash on talaga yung favorite ko rin. Anyway, may last
Kasi di
question
ba
na
when you
kisses, no?
put
Bago
on
tayo
blush
pumunta
on,
sa questions ni J.
what?
Bart.
Sige,
Kasi
go.
po,
Go,
di
Kisses.
ba when you put on blush
Oo.
on, you have to
Pasensya,
smile
nagkakaroon ng,
first. You have
nagkakaroon ng technicalities kasi medyo delay lang.
Medyo
Go
delayed yung
kisses,
ano,
go kisses,
sa
go
ibang
kisses.
bansa.
Pero
Totoo.
definitely, Amir,
Go lang, go
Jane,
lang.
and Edge, sinasabi sa akin ng trainer namin na number 1, mascara. Number 1, eyebrows, this and that. Pero ewan, sobrang favorite ko talaga yung blush on. Pero syempre, kung kaya naman sa pouch mo, isama lahat. Isama mo
Okay.
lahat.
Wow. Edge, may singit ko lang, Edge. Pasingit lang ako ng isang question.
All
Since
right.
favorite niya daw yung
Oo.
blush on, I just wanna ask, what makes you blush?
Oh.
Well,
Yes.
I think I think what makes me blush because I have never I decided that I would never have a boyfriend yet. I would not be in a relationship yet. So I guess I blush when guys boldly in front of me tell me that